Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. And we're here today to do another trailer reaction. This one is to Knock at the Cabin.
Can't speak, boy?
God, yeah. Don't know why that came out wrong. Knock at the Cabin. It's a new movie. I think it's horror. It's a horror movie directed by...
It's like, horror slash...
psychological.
No, I thought it was like horror slash...
thriller.
Thriller house invasion.
Yeah, home invasion. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. So, yeah. You know, he's
back.
He's back. He's made bangers for a while now. You know, he learned from his mistakes and his disasters, because he started out good, and then I think it was like 2004, 2005 when he made Lady in the Water, and then from there it was just a streak of bad films.
I think creativity. I think he's gotten that new. I think got the creative juices going again.
Yeah.
I think with horror, like. Not that I can tell you from M. Night Shyamalan, I think he's great. I think with the horror genre being like what it is now with Jordan Peele and all these guys are here like making these new like creative ideas are different than just like
and how they install like these hidden messages.
Hidden messages, and then like just bringing new stories that we haven't seen, like stuff like okay, that's cool, that's new in the horror genre. I think he's got new juices and new flow and new ideas. I haven't seen this trailer. This trailer could be trash, and I'd be like, oh fuck, he lost it again. But I agree. I think he's just found his juices again of what he wants to create as a creator.
Yeah.
And got new flow.
Agreed. So we're going to check it out. Give you guys our reaction, our thoughts. Go from there.
Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin.
Oh, fuck. Bailey.
Oh, we're going to down.
Happy? Or slap music down for me. I know what's gonna happen. Or down. Told you.
Yep.
It's nice to meet you.
Why are you here?
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you. And your dad's too. But my heart is broken.
Why is it broken?
Because of what I have to do today. There I see a woman carrying something that looks like a pick with a chain and a mallet in it. The four of us have a very important job to do. In fact, it might be the most important job in the history of the world. We were called.
Was that Ron from Harry Potter?
United by a common vision.
Ron Weasley.
Which has now become a command that we cannot ignore. The four of us are here to prevent the apocalypse. Your family has been chosen to make a horrible decision. If you fail to choose, the world will end.
Kill that little girl. That's what you gotta do.
They are what?
Kill the girl. Dave Bautista on his bag, ain't he?
I know. He's
you can go first. I gotta do some real quick.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. It does give me Strangers vibes. Of course, seeing the couple tied up at the end, and the people staring right at them in front of them. Strangers callback right there. Also a little bit of Straw Dogs. You know?
I was just finna say
Straw Dogs. Yeah. I'm thinking that too. Those are immediate vibes I get from this. It shows the whole like them breaking in and everything, but you still don't know like their reasons why. I think there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more to the plot than what we're just seeing with which we're portraying as just this basic home invasion. Like I think there's going to be a lot more of hidden messages within these characters or with what their meaning is, like their motivations.
Yeah. For me, I had 2 more movies. You had strong. I was thinking strong. Cabin in the Woods. Because they have to basically do something to get the apocalypse comes. And they don't do the the whole tribute thing or whatever it is. And I thought Goodbye World. If you haven't seen Goodbye World, it's a good movie. It's not on Netflix anymore. It was on Netflix for a long time. It had Kid Cudi in it, a bunch of other actors, some people that y'all recognize. And that's kind of like apocalyptic movie also. But it's in the cabin in the woods. It's like a cabin in the woods type movie. But this looks good. Very unique. I think this is one of those movies you can't look at the trailer and tell everything. Like there's definitely gonna be more into this. I definitely got Stranger Things vibes when they were all tied up in there. And it's like basically telling them why they're doing what they're doing. It's definitely gonna be psychological, but I think it looks good. Honestly, I think the cast being small, like only 3 main characters seems like so far. Sometimes that's a good thing because you get more story and more care for each character instead of having like a big cast or a lot of characters that you get a lot more kills, but you don't care as much about characters. So I think it's gonna be those stories that's gonna be like kind of horror, but a lot of like storytelling, deeper message in it. It's M. Night Shyamalan. What you expect from him? Yeah. Looks good. I'm excited about it. I'll definitely be checking it out. Dave Bautista's been on a rampage lately as far as movies. He's intimidating and scary, but also the way that they look like Ron, Dave Bautista, and the other chick. They look like they were like not want to do it. Like they want to be good people, but they have to do it. So it makes them like kind of scary in a way. Because their motive seems like it's justified in a way. If that makes sense. Not saying it's right, but. And also reminds me of what's it called? Was it called Wolves? Wolves at the Door, or something like that. Let me look at it, make sure. I don't want to throw it off. It's called Wolves at the Door. Yeah, Wolves at the Door. And Wolves at the Door is on Hulu. You can watch it on Hulu actually, but it's basically like a different telling of the Charles Manson murders. It basically has this kind of like the vibe of like people like home invasion. And I thought about that too, also, because like this is like a cult kind of thing. In a way, it's like some cult type stuff. Yeah. Something like Wolves at the Door, which is like a Charles Manson like telling, but of the characters that actually did the kill, or the people that actually did the killing of the Hollywood people. So, I'll put that one there too. But it looks interesting. You really don't know what you get yourself into, which I like kind of like with Jordan Peele's movies, but I'm here for it.
Yeah. You still gotta go into it with a little bit of caution because M. Night Shyamalan.
It's good, yeah.
He's one of those hit or miss directors.
There'll be some people that go back, this shit wasn't for me.
Yeah. So
I think it just depends what you take from it. But I will say this also. I'm calling it, I think that little girl has to die.
You think she has to? You think that's what the
I think the prophecy saying that the girl has to die. I think that's the one they have to choose.
Huh. Yeah, could be.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And one that had to do the killing or something like that, maybe.
Maybe I'm thinking, okay, because I was thinking maybe like these guys are like people of God or whatever. I don't know, whatever. And I think like them with the gay couple.
So like because they're gay?
Maybe that. I don't know. I'm not saying like, I mean, that's not a.
Yeah, that's why they're having to do the prophecy though? They got chosen for that reason? They're gay?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe I think the girl got something.
Because I mean, you think about it in like real life when you see like those real like, far fucking Christians that are like, like if you're gay, you're going to hell, you're a sinner, and all this. Could they be in that criteria?
Maybe.
Is that something that?
Maybe, but the dude said, Dave Bautista, we talked about, he said, we come to see you and your 2 daddies. Or she said it's like you and your 2 daddies, so I don't know. Maybe, I think the girl has something special about her that we don't know. Like, maybe she's like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's something about the girl that just, the youth, usually with the youth, like, the child to come next, or something like that. Like, kind of like the Nicolas Cage movie where the child's like the savior of the world in a way.
You talking about Next? Or
yeah.
No, Knowing.
Yeah, Knowing. So, maybe that's what it is. I don't know, though, but I'm definitely intrigued. It gave me some Jordan Peele vibes, too.
Yeah.
Like, Get Out, or not Get Out, of Us.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of mystery behind this film.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan, I mean, he's hit or miss, like you said, but I don't know, man.
But he's been on a pretty good time.
I like the way it looks good, too. I like the way it looks. I like the whole, I always like the wood stand. That's a dope way. The wood cabin thing is always good for horror films. No matter what the horror film, I think most horror films can make that work. So I'm here for it.
Yeah, same here. I'll definitely check it out.
A lot of different tones to it.
For sure. When does it come out again? February 3rd. Yeah.
Nice of them to come out too.
Yeah. And hey, horror's been on a pretty good tear recently. There's been a lot of good horror films this year. So
Well, in my shop, he had Old also, didn't he?
yeah, he had Old.
That one was really
Those
good.
were some-
Old was good. So
Yep.
you know what I mean? He cut another banger right here.
Yeah.
And
So-
I think Old was kind of slipped on at first.
Yeah, and I think just because like I just mentioned with like the whole like how this year has been with horror, hopefully like if it ends on a good note, then if this is one of the first movies in 2023 starts on a good note,
Wasn't that Scream in January also?
that too. So hey, we gonna try to go for the two-peat in horror as far as two consecutive good years. For the
We already had a 2P, didn't we?
when was that?
Shit, I would say, well, not 2P because of COVID, but it's definitely gonna win. It's gonna the horror's gonna do well this year. Terrifier 2 still coming out. Mm-hmm. They got a lot of bangers still coming. They're gonna do well this year. But
sure.
I think 2P or back to backs will come. Yeah.
Yeah. So, looks good though. What did you guys think of it? Let us know your thoughts on Knock at the Cabin down below in the comment section. Let us know your theories, your thoughts on it. And yeah, what does this film kind of remind you of? I know we brought out a couple movies that we thought it kind of resembled. Let us know your thoughts down below as well. Oh shit. I'm DeAndre.
Also,
Yeah.
give us, not to cut you off,
Yep.
give us your favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie. Or give me some of your favorites.
Yes. Give us that.
Yeah. That's about it. Right?
Yeah. I'm DeAndre.
We come to do the Lord's doing. The apocalypse is upon us.
Boy, get your ass on somewhere with that bullshit.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. Deuces.
Deuces.